Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Balatro. This is a poker-based game in which you have to play chips to survive and beat the blinds. We're going to hop in today and show you guys a little bit. If you guys like it, then we'll keep doing it. I definitely enjoy this game. I've played a little bit. As you can see, I've got a continuation run here that I did actually beat. And what that did was unlock a couple decks. So each deck has a slightly different modifier that changes the game in some way at base value. We're gonna hop in with the green deck today and try to win. At the end of each round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, and earn no interest. So the game is quite simple. You've got a small blind, you got a big blind, you've got the boss blind. So our first hand, you can see over on the left side here, we have 4 hands this run and 3 discards. And the discards, I'll show you what that is. So we can go ahead and discard a set amount of cards here. I'm going to try to fill out a straight on this side, so that's what I'm going to be looking for on the discards. So I've got a 9-10 queen king, so I'm kind of looking for an ace or a jack, so I'm going to discard these two. Probably not the best use, but we're gonna go for it here, and I've got it. So we can go ahead and play this, and that gives us the straight. So over here you can see this 30 times 4. So the blue, that means the amount of chips we're gonna get, and the red is the multiplier. So that's just gonna multiply the amount of chips by this number, and these both can scale. So we'll see how much we get from this. Each card gives a number of chips like relative to the card played, and you can see we just smashed that blind in one hand. So we get an extra amount of cash because of the green deck from each hand remaining, and we get money for discards remaining. So we gotta kind of use as little as possible each round. So now we're in the shop, and we've got a few different options here. There's vouchers, which add a modifier to the game, so it could be things like extra discards. This one, it raises the interest cap. So this is not useful to me at all, because with the green deck, we do not earn interest. So then we've got the jokers, and the jokers are the really big part of this game. These change your run substantially, and you always want to try to make a build based off of the jokers. So this one gives all club suits +3 multi. So that means that every time I play a club, it's going to add an extra 3 onto this red over here and going to make my score even bigger. This could be really useful later on, so we can kind of stash it. But you see, we only have 2 slots, so we've got to be careful on what we're stashing away. And then with the $6 remaining, I'm going to go ahead and open up this buffoon pack and get an extra joker. +2 malt if the hand contains 3 of a kind, and +1 hand size. I think we're going to go with this and then try to get some 3 of a kinds going on this next hand. So we've got 2 jacks here, and we're trying to get this 3 of a kind. And if we look here, we still have 2 jacks to go, but lots of other cards to play. So we're looking for something a little bit better to play off the bat. So I'm thinking we go ahead and discard these 3, try to get some other higher cards filled in here, maybe get a full house going. Again, we've got the 2 pair, which is close, so I'm going to go ahead and use my last discard to get rid of all 4 of these and kind of gamble on getting a queen or a jack. And we did not get it. It did not work out for us at all. I'll go ahead and play the 2 pair. And with the club here, I get the extra multiplier. That got us a good chunk of the way there. So now we have the full house. We'll play that quickly, and that should beat off the run. Big multiplier there for having the 3 of a kind in the hand as well. So even though we had a full house, it contained a 3 of a kind, so we got that. And extra cash for the hands. Not great, but it's all right. Okay, now for the boss blind. This has all club cards debuffed, which isn't great for the joker. This is going to completely remove this whole joker's power. So we're going to have to be careful, try to get the 3 of a kinds going. And instantly we have this 3 of a kind. Even though this is debuffed, I'm going to play it because we get the extra multiplier. But I'm going to try to fill out a full house of some kind, hopefully some high cards. We're going to use the last discard, try to get another pair, fill out something here. And it did not work. So we'll play the 3 of a kind, and hopefully we can get something else. I'll play the 7 and 5 with this just to get rid of it. Oh, and actually no, we just beat it in one hand anyway. It's all good. Didn't even need anything else. Ooh, ×1 malt for each empty joker slot. This could be really good early game. And the times 3 is different than this plus 12. So the plus 12 is simply just going to add 12 to this red value. The times 3 is just going to multiply that by 3. So we'll get up to like 36 just from these two. So I'll go ahead and buy this guy. And we still got $13, so let's go ahead and buy one of these Celestial packs. These have cards that upgrade any poker hand. So we've got a level up for straight, straight flush, or pair. I'm going to take straight because this is actually probably the best one. The straight flush is very rare to happen. So we'll go ahead and fly into the next round here. We do have a pair of threes, which is pretty nice. And we could be close to a straight here as well, but I'm actually just going to discard all of those, hoping to get maybe another pair of one of these two or an extra 3. So what I'm going to do is use my last discard on these 4 and hope to God that I get another jack or 3. It did not work. I keep gambling on that, and I should stop doing it. What we could do here, though, even though we don't have discards, we do still have 4 hands. And it's possible that if we play all of these, just the high card, we could get the jack and the 3 again. Let's see. Not even close. We got another pair. Can't really do much with it, so we're just going to go ahead and play this 2 pair, and hopefully we can get the 3 of a kind. That will help us out a little bit. We got 2 hands to go, and we've got the 3 pair and the full house with aces. So this will let us kind of clear the blind here. Oh yeah, 4,000. Wow. Okay, jumping into this next shop here, we've got a +8 multi if the hand contains a pair. That will actually work with a 3 of a kind because there is a pair inside of that. So we can actually go ahead and buy this, and this is going to help scale us as well, even just running a full house or a 3 of a kind or anything like that. And we can also level up pair, but this one only works for a specifically played pair hand, which I likely won't be doing at all. So we'll go into the next round here. This will level up 4 of a kind if we skip this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's going to help out a lot. The leveling up increases the multiplier and chips on a base value for every time you play that. We're only allowed to play 1 hand type this round. Oh, and I've got the 2 pair off bat, so I'm just going to go ahead and discard until I fill one of these. Yes. Oh, that's the 4 of a kind right there. So that gives me 150 times 16, +8 for having a pair, +12 for having 3 of a kind, and times 2 for the joker. And this should blow that blind out of the water. Woohoo! There we go. Heading into this next shop, we can go ahead and buy some Celestial packs here just to help upgrade. We got another straight that we can level up. Ooh, but 4 of a kind. We are going to take that. And maybe we can start trying to build towards having that. We'll take another Celestial pack. Try to get on that level up on the 4 of a kind. You know what? I'll take the 2 pair. Okay, this one could be interesting. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played this run to mult. So if we go into the run info, we can actually see how many times a poker hand has been played specifically. So this one could be really good depending on which one we have. So something like the full house, which we've played twice, it'll add 2. And it also scales with it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. This joker is kind of useless now. So we're going to actually sell this and buy this popcorn bucket. Because we kind of plan on having a full set of jokers up here. And I do also kind of plan on getting rid of this one, as we haven't actually used it that much. So we could play this small blind, or we could skip it and get 2 free jokers. And I kind of like the sound of that, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So in the joker pack, we've got times 2 malt loses 0.01 malt per card discarded. That could be pretty good for a little bit. Play diamond cards, so that would pair well with the club. That would be in half of the cards we play, give us extra multiplier. Hack, retrigger each played 2, 3, 4, or 5. That would be nice if we were focusing on playing low cards, but we don't really have anything great for that. Times 3 malt on final hand of round. That one could be really useful. I think we're going to go ahead and sell off this guy and take this one. And then just skip the other Joker because none of these are specifically better than any of these. We're close to the flush, so we could try to go for that. Yeah, let's go for the flush. One more diamond, please. That did not work. We'll get rid of these two. Hopefully we get a diamond, and then we can keep the pair of queens. Nope. We did get another pair, though, so we could play the two pair. Only one discard left, though, so we gotta be careful. Let's discard those. Please diamond, please diamond, please diamond. God damn it! We didn't get it. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and play the two pair. That almost got us there. And now we've got the flush, so we'll play that. See how much this gives us as a kind of idea. Oh, 2,000 for that. That's actually a lot more than I thought. Not a lot of cash for that one. Ooh, but a level up for full house. We'll buy that right away. Now, just so you guys know what it's like, these are the standard packs. So if we open up one of these, we can kind of look at what we're getting here. So it's going to give us a set amount of cards, and each of these are sometimes going to have a little modification to them. So this steel card, this gives an extra multiplier if the card is in my hand. A 3 of spades with a red seal and multiplier. So it's just going to add extra multiplier every time it is scored, and it's going to re-trigger it. So I'm actually going to get 8 multiplier off that. So we are going to take this 3. That's going to be a lot more useful to me. Adding a lot of cards to your hand isn't always the best option because it could mean that you get other cards less. Okay, let's hop into this boss blind and try to clear this. If we could get a full house, that's kind of what we're looking for. We got the 2 pair. Ooh, big full house. That's going to be huge for us. Yeah. Oh, one hand. We'll get some decent cash for that guy. Okay, so we'll buy the Arcana pack and get a tarot card. So these are going to modify your deck in some way. So we've got creates up to 2 random planet cards. So those are going to be good for upgrading hands. This enhances 2 to bonus cards, and each bonus card gives 30 chips. Converts 3 cards into clubs. So I will take this bonus, and because we have actually 2 jacks right here, we'll do that. 6, 7, 8, 9. We could go for the straight. Damn, it really didn't work. Okay, let's play the 2 pair then. Maybe we can get another straight off that. Yep, that's pretty big. And we've got the full house with one of our bonus jacks here, so this should absolutely smash the blind. There we go. Okay, and then these are the spectral packs. So these completely change your hand. They're kind of like tarot cards on steroids. Destroys 5 random cards, gain $20, or destroy random card and get 3 enhanced face cards. This could be really, really good. So the enhanced face cards is going to be something like this Jack of Clubs. That's a bonus. So it's going to have some sort of modification on it. And we will do that. Hopefully it destroys like this 4 or the 6. And it destroyed a Jack, but we got a Jack back. Plus a king and a queen. So that's going to be really nice. So we've got the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off rip here. So we'll go ahead and play that, and hopefully we can fill out a pair on the other guys here. And we're going to get the extra multiplier from all of those odd cards as well. That's pretty big for a low straight. And we've got the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as well. So another straight right there. And this is going to upgrade the supernova as well. There we go. And we've got the full house to finish it off with 2 bonus jacks. There we go. So this is all face cards are drawn face down. So we do have a straight off the bat, so we'll play that. And we do know these are face cards. We just don't know what they are. So we got to take a guess here. I think I'll play it safe and just discard all of these and hopefully fill out another straight or a pair of some kind. Oh, we're out of discards now. So we'll play these. Which does end up being pretty big. And we'll play the 2 pair as well. Which won't give as much. But it does finish it off. Ooh, foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear 2 times more often. That would be really nice. I'll go ahead and redeem that. Got another Arcana pack that we can open. Ooh, or we can do the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is kind of a gambling. This could add foil, holographic, or polychrome to one of my jokers. And we're going to take it. We're going to go ahead and gamble. And we got it! So we have an extra 10 multiplier on top of the Supernova, which already scales with each poker hand we play. I think we're going to take this and make another queen. So we can reorganize this, select the 4, pick the queen, and then take that, and that'll transform that into a queen of spades. And we can plate another one here. So we can destroy some cards. So we might destroy the 8 and the 6, which will give us a higher chance of getting these other cards. So again, we're looking for the full house. We've got the 2 jacks here and the 3, so we're just going to discard probably all of these and hope to fill out one of those. And we got it right away. So we can play this. This might smash the chips right off the bat here. Yep, one hand. One hand. We're getting there. We're really getting there. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Get 4 random enhanced cards. And add 1 red seal. So the red seal makes it re-trigger, much like that 3 that we have. So we could add that to like a jack or something. That would make it re-trigger. Or we can kind of gamble on this one and get an extra 4 cards that are enhanced. And I think we will do that. And it's going to destroy a random one. We lost another jack, sadly. And then, so we'll play this and we're going to sell this joker so that we don't draw face down. And that way we can kind of just... We can kind of just clear this. And we got it. So the full house here. Got us about halfway there. No, we didn't get it. So let's play this 2 pair and try to get another 3, which we do still have. We do still have many 3s in there. So let's play this. We can play just these 5 and try to use the last hand. Hopefully we get 3 of a kind. We don't have a lot of cards remaining, so hopefully we get something good here. And we got the 2 pair, so hopefully we can get the 5,000 off this with the extra chips. So we get an extra 7 multiplier for this hand. Let's hope. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, there we go. Just by a hair we won, just by a hair. You can see how it's getting a little bit more difficult. And we've got a room for an extra joker here. So we can take an extra discard. Or we can try to take this Mega Buffoon and maybe swap out one of these other jokers. So we've got 2 chips for each card remaining. Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. That would be really nice. Just as a scaling one. 100 chips if the hand contains 3 of a kind. Or 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot. I don't think we really need that. We might get rid of this guy and then take this and this. And that way our 3 of a kind is a little bit higher up in chips. So we get the +12 mult and the +100, and that's for everything. So that'll count for 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, full house, all that stuff. That'll count for. And then the hiker will just upgrade all of our chips. See, the look ahead is important because the more cards I play, the more I can't play on this boss. So maybe I do just skip this, upgrade the flush. Yeah, let's do it. So we have no cards debuffed on this one. And right away we have the 3 of a kind. So, you know, maybe we just play the 3 of a kind with like maybe with the 9 in there. Just throw it in there and get rid of it. And that upgrades all of those cards and gives us a good amount of multi. Only 5,000 for that, though, so not great. Okay, we've got the flush, though, so let's play this. Or we've got the 2 pair. This 2 pair is going to give us 60. The flush is going to give us 80. It contains a pair, so it'll give us that. Yeah, let's play it. Only 2 hands left though, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, we've got to make up 30,000. We need a full house or 3 of a kind or something like that here. So let's get rid of all of these. And we got the full house there. Hopefully this gets us a good chunk of the way there, or else we might be screwed over. Oh no, we only got halfway. We do have another full house with an extra multiplier. I don't think it's going to get us all the way there, though. Oh! There we go! Okay, we're still on it. This is the last ante. Multiplier or a wild ace. So this can be used with any suit, so I could fill out some flushes or something. But I think I'll take the 8. And then we'll just go ahead to the next round here. It's actually bigger than our boss blind last round. We've got the jacks. Let's discard these. Hopefully fill out a full house on the high end. Yes, there we go. That's perfect. Let's discard again. Hopefully fill out a full house. It didn't work. So we'll play this. Not much at all there. We'll play the low 2 pair. And hopefully it fills out this high end. Did not give us much. And we got the 3 of a kind. So we have the full house. I think this is it, though. This might be it. Our run might be over here. Oh. No. That's it. We got so far. And that's Balatro. Thanks a bunch for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And thank you guys. Have a good day.